Hello, East Hartford. I am out this morning at Mayberry Elementary School, and I'm with Marilyn, Rosario, Cosme. And Marilyn, maybe you can tell everybody, how long have you been a teacher?
I have been a teacher for 17 years, 8 years in another district, 9 years here in East Hartford.
And Marilyn, tell us, when you came to East Hartford, we hired you as a bilingual teacher, correct? So
Yes.
tell us what a bilingual teacher does for those teachers out there that don't know.
Well, my role as a bilingual teacher here was pretty much pulling out the students to do small group instruction. We did all content. We did reading, math, science, social studies, anything that we could do to help transfer the information that's required at their grade level in their classroom. So I would always align what they were learning in their classroom with what I was doing with them in here.
Yep. And Marilyn, I know here at Mayberry there's a few bilingual teachers. This year you're actually functioning as an EL teacher, which is a little bit different than a bilingual teacher because you're working with non-Hispanic speaking students, correct?
Most of my students are non-Hispanic students, and I do have some students that are now LTSS. So they started as bilingual students in the lower grades, and after 30 months now they are known as LTSS students. So I do have a few of those on my caseload. It's the same idea of pulling out, covering content areas, and with a focus, of course, with developing their English language skills with both bilingual and EL students.
In Mayberry, I know we have a very large number of students that are non-English speaking students. I think close to 100 students, if not more.
We're actually at 110 as of
110,
last week.
wow.
Yes.
So think about that, a small elementary school with less than 400 students and over 110 that are non-English as their first language. So I know we have 2 bilingual teachers here in addition to you, and we have a number of bilingual tutors here to help service these students. This year, Marilyn, you've taken on a different role. In addition to working with the students, you're also working with teachers. Can you tell everybody a little bit about that role?
So this year, I started out as an EL teacher 3 days a week. Currently, I'm down to 2 days a week because of the numbers increasing. But in my experience as an EL coach this year, I've had the opportunity to go to different schools and support classroom teachers with whatever it is that they need in the moment. I've worked with all grades, pretty much across K through 5. I've worked with a kindergarten teacher and helping her, giving her ideas on how to teach the foundations program and how we can tie it in with Spanish. I've gone into read aloud stories in the class and introduce some strategies that teachers can use when they're working with their kids in whole group. I've been very resourceful, so if a teacher needs certain materials, I'll take the time to gather that up for them. It could be identifying websites that they could easily go to with anything that they need in order to support the ELs in their classroom.
That's wonderful. So as we sort of wrap up, Marilyn, if teachers are interested in having you come out to help them and coach them, how would they go about doing that? Do they contact you directly? Who do they go to?
The best way is just to send me an email. My name is, as he said, Marilyn Rosario Cosme, so my last name is hyphenated. Email me and I will get back to you. I've always told people as I've gone to other schools to introduce myself to them. If I don't respond immediately, not to take it personally, it's because I do respond to emails pertaining to coaching on Mondays and Thursdays, which are my designated days. The other 3 days, I'm all about working with my EL students. But I will get back to you in a timely manner, and hopefully I can be of support to you as I've been able to support other teachers this year.
And Marilyn is one of the kindest, nicest people I know, so you're very lucky to have her come out if you do reach out and ask for that assistance. So thank you very much for your time, Marilyn, and until next time, East Hartford.
Thank you.